The theater of dreams has just turned into a house of mirrors. As one of the most explosive coaching exits in modern football history has left fans reeling. In a move that has sent massive shockwaves from Manchester to Lisbon. The decision came down like a hammer on Monday morning, just hours after a tense 1-1 draw against Leeds United at Elland Road. But the story isn't just about a bad result on the pitch. It is about a high-stakes power struggle that finally reached its breaking point behind closed doors. After only 14 months in charge, the man who was supposed to be the tactical savior of Old Trafford has been shown the exit door, leaving the club in a state of absolute chaos as they scramble to find a replacement during the critical January window. The final straw wasn't just the draw, but a defiant and fiery post-match press conference, where Amorim seemed to declare war on the club's hierarchy. He famously told reporters that he came to be the manager of Manchester United, not just a head coach who follows orders. This direct challenge to the authority of figures like Jason Wilcox and Omar Barada made his position completely untenable. Reports suggest that the relationship had been deteriorating for weeks, over a complete disagreement regarding January transfers. While Amorim was desperate for new blood to save the season, the board had already decided to close the checkbook, leading to a toxic atmosphere at the training ground. Former midfielder Darren Fletcher has now stepped in as the interim boss. But the damage to the club's long-term vision feels massive. Before we get into the secret list of candidates being considered to take over full-time and why some legends are calling this the worst managerial era since Sir Alex Ferguson retired, I have a question for you. Do you think the board was right to sack Ruben Amorim before the end of the season? Or should they have given him the players he wanted in January to prove himself? Stop what you are doing and drop your vote in the comments right now because the fan base is completely divided on this one. Amorim leaves with the lowest win percentage of any permanent manager in the club's recent history. A staggering statistic for a man who arrived with so much promise. Despite reaching a Europa League final last year and securing some big wins against rivals like Manchester City, the lack of tactical flexibility and his insistence on a three-man defense became his undoing. As the players struggled to adapt to his rigid system, the points began to slip away. Now, with the team sitting in 6th place and the Champions League spots drifting further out of reach, the pressure is on the owners to make a hire that actually fits the club's DNA. The experiment is over, and the search for a new leader begins in the middle of a winter storm. If you were the owner of Manchester United today, who is the one manager in the world you would hire to finally fix this team? Let us know in the comments below and tell us if you think the players are more to blame than the coach.